Hello guys, let's do interbank transfer. We'll be looking at this example from here. Interbank posting. So how do we post interbank? How do we do interbank posting? You have money in one bank, your organization, and you want to post to another bank, which is the same bank. You own the two banks, but you want to do, that's why we call it interbank posting. So we have been asked to transfer 35,200,000 from FCMB to GTB. This FCMB is your bank, this GTB is also your bank. So let's go there. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your task. Use the general journal entry. I told you before, two things you need to do when you want to do interbank posting. You ask yourself which account is receiving and which account is giving out. In this case, let's check out which account is receiving. Now, transfer 35,200,000 from FCMB to GTB. FCMB is giving out while GTB is receiving. So FCMB is the giver while GTB is the receiver. So according to the principles of double entry, you debit the receiver and you credit the giver. So here we are going to debit GTB for receiving and we credit FCMB for giving. So this is the date the transaction is made. It was made on the, let's check, November. Today is November 1. Interbank transfer, that is FCMB / GTB. So who is the receiver and who is the giver? GTB is the receiver. So we select GTB. Cash transfer to GTB, 35,100,000. And who is the giver? FCMB is the giver. You credit FCMB for giving 35,200,000. You can see it's out of balance. Once any amount is shown here, it means that Sage will not save it. So when you have checked that everything is fine, to save. Once again, you go to your list and check. Adjust your date. Just to the date we are in October 1st. Sorry. +1 to the period that we now. Let me do it this year. Everything this year will show. So this is the transaction we posted there. We've been able to transfer using the general journal to transfer money from our FCMB to GTB. So now let's go to our report and form and check. I told you anytime we do transaction, let's go and check the trial balance. Go to your option. The period, and we are currently in period 11. Currently in period 11. Period 11. How do we get the period 11? Based on the dates. Based on the dates we are in the entry. The transaction was posted on November 1st, and November 1st falls within the range of period 11. You have to be calculating to know the date it was posted. This falls between 1 to 31st of October, while this falls between 1 to 30th of November. So that is why we are having this. So you can see it here. You can see it here. We've moved money between FCMB and GTB. That is why the 500 million that we have here split it into two to accommodate the 500 million. You can see the balance in FCMB is now 464,800, while the new transaction need GTB has 35,200,000. So